Okay, I wanted to clarify some things about Google Meets because there were some questions about that yesterday. Uh, if you are not logged in to Google Meet, it is true that the students cannot log back in, but they can stay on if you leave early. Okay, so let me show you real quick what that's like. Well, actually, I'm going to start with the student. So here is one of my students, and I want her, she's going to log into my class when I'm not logged in. She's going to get this information. So that's why it's imperative that you're on time or a minute early to class, because kids are going to think, oh, this link doesn't work if they're a minute early. So I'd be 1 or 2 minutes early for class at least. All right, so I'm going to log in here as myself. I think I'm on mute for her. Here we go. Join the meeting. Okay. So now I have joined the meeting, and I am in. Get rid of that. Okay. So now I'm going to go to the student, and this is class time. They're going to get in, and now it does let me in. And I'm afraid to get feedback. There we go. All right. There we are. And I am in the classroom, and she is in the classroom. Okay. So we get done with the meeting. If I leave early, like that, she is still in. Oh, can't see, sorry. She is still in the meeting. So it is imperative. Now I can come back in, and I can ask her politely, why are you still in here? If I have a couple kids still hanging out and they're in, it is possible for me to knock that person out. So I'm going to click on this, and here's the student. I can go ahead and click on this right here, and I can knock off that student. I'd only do that if the student is very obstinate and refusing to leave, because if you do that, you'll then have to go back and invite them again. So if I push this, I'm not going to do it right now, she would be knocked off, and but the next day she wouldn't be able to get back in. So when I want her to get back in, that wouldn't happen. So I'd have to add her as a person and send her back in. So in certain situations, I can see why you might want to do that. Okay, I hope that clears things up on Google Meet.